So cable news really reaches full saturation in the early 1990s. And now we have a 24-hour news cycle, and they have to fill it with stuff. So they're like, hey, how are we going to fill this time? And it leads to a lot of different kinds of stories that they wouldn't ordinarily report on. And so they start paying a little more attention to what celebrities do. Plus, there's always this, if it bleeds, it leads sort of attitude among the media. And, if you basically have something that's sort of like sex, celebrity, blood, whatever, they throw it out there. And so if a celebrity happens to come out, then they'll be more likely to cover it. And that has just accelerated with the internet and then social media, where it isn't just a 24-hour media cycle. It's like I'm bored and now I'm clicking something. And so if I'm a media organization and I have to get somebody's attention and I have to compete with everything else out there, if I can find a celebrity advocating for something, then whoosh, here I am, man. I'm hoping that's clickbait to get them to pay attention to me. So that's a huge difference from the days when there were just like 3 networks and people were mostly reporting the news because there was a limited amount of time, and they tried to make good use of that time in a different way. It's not like the media is totally sold out and says that, we don't think that the news is important anymore. But by tagging a celebrity onto a news item, then you're more likely to get people to pay attention to that news item, or so the story goes.